comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
I guess the answer is M because M comes once in a minute and twice in a moment and never comes in 1,000 years. Actually, I think I'm pretty smart. I would choose a telescope because I'm really fascinated by the night sky. I'm really interested to see the stars, the moon, and the planets too. Actually choose to talk with the animals for 10 minutes because I really want to see how the animals really talk, and I want to know what they do, what they eat. I want to know everything from the animals.
Hi, all. Welcome back to another podcast. Well, in today's podcast, we're going to discover a really different world of curiosity. Well, as we all know, there's no one on earth doesn't like flower. And every single child is one of those different kinds of flower. And today, we have one of those flower to talk with. Guess who she is? Yes, I would love to introduce you all to our today's guest, PURNOTA. Hi, PURNOTA. How's going everything?
Everything is going really, really great. And thank you for inviting me in your studio. And what about you?
Oh, thank you for asking that. You can say I'm over the moon, I'm pretty good today because I got this really great opportunity to talk to you, as you're a really great speaker.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, most welcome. Well, PURNOTA, I know many things about you, but I think our audience should also know something about you. So could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Of course. Hello, everybody. My name is PURNOTA Shaha. I'm 8 years old. I'm in grade 2, and I study in Cox's Bazar International School. So is that enough?
Oh, very enough. And thank you so much for introducing yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now I'm going to ask you some pretty interesting questions. You have to do a little bit of searching in your mind to give the answer. So are you ready for it?
Of course.
Well, you know what? Many people has different kinds of future plan, but I have two specific choices for you. So would you rather being a fireman or an astronaut?
By the way, I would choose astronaut because I'm really fascinated by the sky, the space, and I really want to see the planets, moon, stars, etc. from very near. And one thing, fireman, being a fireman is also a very noble profession. They save us if something caught fire. So yeah, they both are very good profession, but I would choose astronaut.
Oh, seems like you love the sky.
Yeah, of course.
Well then, I can see you are really smart. So do you think that you're smart by yourself?
Actually, I think I'm pretty smart, but not just because of my grades or my school roles. I think I'm smart because I'm not talkative that much, and I can understand the situation. I can understand every single situation, and I can act like the situation says. So I think I'm pretty smart.
So, as I can see you're really smart, I have a tiny little test for you.
Okay?
So, by this test, I'm gonna check your smartness. Are you ready?
Of course.
Well, it's a brain teaser. So, my question is, what comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Okay, let me think. I guess the answer is M because the M comes once in a minute and twice in a moment and never comes in 1,000 years. So I think that's the answer.
Oh, that was correct.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, you're really smart. It was a tricky question, but you've answered it correctly.
Oh, thank you very much.
So my next question is if you buy something from a shop by yourself, what would you buy?
So I would probably want to buy some books, because I love to read books. And reading books is the door of imagination. I am a bookworm and I really love to read books. But if I say I would like to buy the full series of the Sherlock Holmes Adventures, and it's a pretty good book. I love it.
That's a really great choice. Well, what's your dream birthday gift? As you were talking about books, do you really want a book as a birthday gift or something else? Like, what's your dream to have a gift as in a birthday?
For my dream birthday gift, I will absolutely just want a book. But without that, I would choose a telescope because I'm really fascinated by the night sky. I'm really interested to see the stars, the moon, and the planets too. Because I really like that. And also I want to see how big they're, how nice they're. Actually, they're very far from us, so we can't see that how they really look. So I want to see with the help of the telescope.
Oh, that's the reason you really want to be an astronaut, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, then, my next question is quite interesting. Like,
Okay.
do you like animals actually?
Of course, I really love animals, and animals are the part of nature. I love nature so much, and they're also very interesting.
Well, if you get a chance to be an animal, what kind of animal you want to be or which animal you really want to be?
Actually, there's a tricky question for me because I love all kind of animals. So, but I mostly will choose the rabbits, because rabbits are very cute and furry animals, and I really like rabbits. So I want to be a rabbit if I get the chance to be an animal.
Oh, you know what? I also love rabbit.
Me too.
And one more question about animals, which is, do you want to be quick as cheetah or big as a dinosaur?
I'd like to be as fast as cheetah because I want to have the power to run faster than others. Like I can go anywhere faster than others, so I would really like to be as fast as cheetah actually.
That's a really great choice. Well, as you're talking about powers, you know what? Many people has many different kinds of like they really want to have a superpower. Just like me, I want to do every single work at once. So, what kind of superpower you really want if you get a chance?
If I get a chance, I would like to have the flying power, Like I want to fly like a free bird. I also want to help the people. Like I will fly. Like I want to fly like a superwoman actually. So I want to help every people whenever they are in trouble. And also I really want the flying power actually.
And now, as I know your dream power, like I have a quite tricky question for you. You have to choose only one, okay?
Okay.
Well, the question is if you get a chance to fly for one day, would you choose that? Or if you get a chance to talk with the animals for only 10 minutes, would you choose that? Which one would you choose?
I would actually choose to talk with the animals for 10 minutes because I really want to see like how the animals really talk, and I want to know what they do, what they eat. I want to know everything like from the animals. So I'm really like animal lovers. So, I want to talk with the animals just for 10 minutes actually.
That's really great. Like, yeah, you have a really great choice. Well, now I'm going to ask you some different kinds of questions. Are you ready for it?
Of course.
Well, now I'm going to ask you some questions about your school. Like, how is your school actually?
My school is very good, and the teachers are also very friendly, and my friends are also behaving really good, and they're also very friendly too. And my school is also pretty big, and my school's name is Cox's Bazar International School, as I mentioned.
I know it's a really popular school in Cox's Bazar.
Oh, I think that. I love my school.
Okay, that's really great. As you were talking about your friends, like, many people has different kinds of friends in their friend circle. Like, do you have any friend who is very nasty to others?
Actually, no. Because, like, all the friends in my class are very, behaving really good. And I don't really feel like they're nasty to others. Because, like, I feel like when someone is doing something bad, like something nasty, I always try to teach them how to behave good. So if I teach them one time, then they don't like do it again. So
Like, they understand their
Yeah.
mistake.
so I think nobody is nasty to others in my class, like in my friend circle mostly.
Oh, that's really great. So, you know what? Many school has different kinds of places in it, just like a cafeteria or a library and computer room or science lab. So, what's the best thing about your school?
So I think the best thing about my school is, the playground. It's not really a playground, but it's a very good place to play. I always play with my friends in the playground. Like I call it playground. It's not really kind of like that, but I feel like it's really great because I really feel really good when I play with my friends there.
Oh,
That's
that's really
actually
great.
best part.
You know what? Now I'm feeling like to visit your school so much.
Oh, you should visit. It's actually a
Okay.
very good school.
Okay, I will try to visit that school. Well, now I just have like a little more questions. So, would you mind if I ask you those questions as well? Because they're so much interesting and a little complicated.
Oh, I will be very happy.
So, at the very first of today's podcast, I asked you a question like, how do you practice English? And you
Yeah.
said by reading books. So, and you also said that you are a bookworm. So, what kind of book or which book you really love to read, or what's your favorite book actually?
Actually, I have two favorite books. So my two favorite books are, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and there is the Emerald Stone. I really like the Harry Potter series. I have recently finished the first part. After a few days, I'm just going to look for the second part actually. So, yes, I really like the first part too. And also, another thing, I told another book that's the Emerald Stone is also a mysterious
Oh,
book.
maybe it's written by Myson, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. And Harry Potter is written by J.K. Rowling. Maybe you know it.
Yeah.
So, okay, I really love these two books a lot. And I learned many things.
And they're really magical, isn't
Yeah.
they? Well, you know what? I had a really great time talking with you, and I just saw that you are so curious, so brilliant, and a really fluent speaker.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, Purnota, can you please give any advices to our audience or the new learners who are trying to learn English?
Okay, so my only tip would be practice. Just practice a lot. Like, you can practice in many ways, any way you want, but you need to practice. If you practice, you can be a good speaker. Another thing, you can learn English by the mother tongue, like Bengali. Like, at first you just speak. Like when you at first at first speak good, then you speak it more correctly by using the grammatical English. So that's a kind of pretty good tip. And some kids just at first try to learn the grammar and after that it becomes a bit hard for them. At first you just speak, just go on. If they don't have any meaning, no problem, just speak. After that, when you speak it good, then you speak it more correctly by using the grammatical English, okay? And another tip, like as I gave tip, like how do I practice English, you can follow them. And also, if you practice, then you can be a successful and good speaker. So that will be my advice for them.
Oh, that's really great. You know what? It's also advice for me.
Oh,
Well, I had a really great time talking with you. It was a wonderful conversation with you, and I'm so glad that I got this opportunity to talk to you. So, once again, thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us and giving time to us. And thank you
you're
so
most
much.
welcome.
And my dear audience, thank you for listening us today for this long time. And until then, stay sweet, stay healthy. Goodbye.